Hello everyone. My name is Kalashi, and well, I am the creator of CCTV Arma 3 mod. So this video, the main idea of this video is to explain how it works, because there's people who were asking about which model I need to be in the editor to work. So it's necessary before the before to run this mod is to put some pre-models necessary on the editor. So the first one is necessary to put the CCTV system in it. You can find an end system, CCTV, and system in it. This one just only drops here in any place. There's no problem if you put it here or whatever in any space. And just you can put these two options, and that's all. Obviously automatically it's going to be on, so just you can only put it and that's all. After that you're going to find these kind of screens that can work with this mode. Right now, I'm still working on the implementing different screen. You can find it on props and screen, and you can find different from multi, triple, triple screen. There's no problem with that. I can work on this one. You can check. We can try after this. Um, well, maybe I didn't try it, but could we work here? So let's try it. My first time working on that. Sorry for the ambulance thing that happened here in Germany. And so you need to the thing that works in the screens. You need another model that is called um, it's called CCTV screen. So you put any place that you want, and just select the model, right click, and then you put sync to, and you connect to the correct screen. So for example, I want on this one, should we work? And side, I recommend you to put the side that you're going to play. This mod is more focused on PvE, side, server, and offline. Could be working both, but I prefer that the people use still using Blowfor, and I will take the moment to say that this mod continue work on development. So just take time to continue work on this. So for this moment, I'm going to use Blueford. There's no problem. Just they're black problem. And for example, we want an object that's being a camera. I have these two, but I want to be this camera, for example. So if you want to make a mission that has specific cameras in different positions, you can use this one. And you put it like here and to be static and something like that. But for this moment, we're going to try to put here. We're going to obviously it's going to fall, but no problem. You can work on this thing like is on the cover. What else can have a camera? So in this case, we're going to use this one. So we just select this one and sync to the camera. And that's all. For example, we have different objects with different screen. This is a big screen, one screen, with two screens, three screens, and one screen. So for example, we want more. In that case, we just to sync. And something interesting is going to happen with this drone. I want to specify it later, but it's important if you're using drones or NQ9 Reaper or any kind of drone, it's necessary to be someone inside, well, as any drone, or can work on turrets of airplanes, and it depends have turret. So now, just with that, we can now uh, just run the mission and try it. Supposedly, there's some screen that should work. For example, this one I never tried, and this one, for example, I want, yeah, and it works. So it changed the image. For example, I want this one, it change. For example, I want this one, it change. And now, for example, I want my camera because I can use my camera of the health of the helmet. It's important that this camera came from to the C tab mod, so it can work too for the people. If you want to use the cameras on the you want to use the camera of the players or the soldier from a role play, you can use it. There's no problem. And well, for example, I want to turn off. Yeah. So now, this you can see that we have three screens. So you're going to have three slots now. For example, I want the camera one to be here. Here, that's going to be here, and in the slot 4, I want my camera be this one. So it could be. There's no problem. So now, I saw a book, but it's important. There's books, I believe. So it's not perfect. It's not. Mm, Now, we want to try with this one. For example, we have a drone, but for example, um, we want drones to have the Pelican, we have the Darter, we have the Stomper, we have the MXQ's 47B. So no problem, we can run it. So for now, we can add drone, and we can select any camera of this one. So we need to wait a little bit, just like how it's starting to connecting. And now we can see the image of the drone. That is the turret. And here in the slot 2, I can select my camera. Okay, there's another stuff here. Um, you can put normal, night vision, thermal vision. So if you want to see like the thermal view of the camera, you can still use it. If you want to just don't have this MQ12 Falcon on display, just press here and just stop. And that's how it works, this mod. I'm still working on more features and fixing problems that is continue happening. It's having a lot of mods that I didn't work on that, but I want to continue working on this. So just if someone has any questions or something different, don't have any problem to ask me on my Discord. Yeah, that's all. I think that I explained the most basic information. I'm still working on this. Thank you. See you the next time.